Good morning, sir. Good morning, Mr. David. Please drop the sir. Call me Emeka. I'm glad you could make it. Please have a seat.
You asked me to come.
Yes, I did, but I still had doubts. And yet here I am. Yesterday wasn't the most conventional introduction. Because you showed up at my house to explain my wife was your past and not your present? Yes, that part. I prefer to remove misunderstandings early. You were very thorough. I had to be. Before I came to your house yesterday, I already did a few digging of my own. That's interesting. I also made a few calls, and your name came up in 3 separate conversations with people I trust. What did they say? They said you were the reason certain deals closed. Not your company, you. And yet my name never appeared on any announcement. That happens more often than it should, especially under people like Mrs. Coker. You've done your research. I try to understand the full story before I involve myself in anything. I know Coker Holdings lost 2 major partnerships since you left. I also know those partnerships existed because of you. And where did you hear that? I have my ways. Expected. What happened with Mrs. Coker? I was treated as less than I was. And I decided I'd rather build something small with my dignity than maintain something large without it. Knowing Mrs. Coker, I'm not surprised by any of that. You know, your actions yesterday spoke volume of your character. You knew who I was and why I was there. Yes? Yes. And yet you were calm. You didn't become angry or defensive. You didn't complain about your past. You simply talked like a gentleman. That seemed like the reasonable thing to do. Reasonable men are rare. Down to my offer from yesterday, head of business partnerships. You build your own team, full executive package, and a salary of 5 million naira monthly. When can you start? You made this decision before visiting yesterday. Yes, I did. But I wanted to hear you answer one question first, which is whether the man people describe still existed. And? He does. So when can you start? I'm ready now. Grace, prepare an executive offer letter and schedule a leadership briefing for this afternoon. Today, you said you were ready. I am. Don't disappoint me. I won't. I promise. Welcome to Invest. Thank you, sir.